The show, former special assistant to President Trump. He's Marc Lotter. Let's show the list of what the Trump campaign just dropped. They just dropped the receipts about what Democrats have been saying. Let's show it. You know, violence and instability cannot become a factor or a feature of U.S. political life, Mark. You know, Democrats and the media, they spent at least about 7-8 years demonizing Trump, calling him Hitler, a threat to democracy. Biden saying put him in the bullseye. But can you blame Democrat rhetoric, or do you blame the attempted killing on the one person doing it?
No, I think the rhetoric is absolutely at play here. I mean, there are 3 pages of these quotes where they call him a threat. They compare him to Hitler. They compare him to a threat to democracy, Mussolini. You can go down the list. How many years did they say that he was a Russian spy? All inaccurate. And I looked this up. 16 million Americans served in World War II. More than 400,000 died. And I bet you each and every one of them would have loved to taken a shot, taken out Hitler, and ended the war before it even started. When you spend years demonizing your political opponent and comparing them to the worst dictator and leader on the history of this planet, what do you think people are going to do? And now we're seeing the results, and it's all on Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and really the radical left and their mouthpieces in the corporate media.
You know, analysts are now saying the problem is the Democrats can't say this person is as bad as Hitler, and then in the next breath say, oh, I disavow violence against this person who is as bad as Hitler. I mean, they want the political benefit of false demonization without the blowback of it. I mean, that's what critics like Buck Sexton are saying. I mean, critics are saying the entire media messaging out of the Democrats is built around Trump is a threat to democracy. They've been saying it for 8 years. And it's led to the weaponization of the justice system, censorship, the criminalization of dissent, collapsing the border. I mean, we did a timeline of how Democrats really went after Trump before he sat down in the Oval Office and wanted to impeach him.
No, you're exactly right. Well, look at the campaign right now. They don't actually have anything they can say. They don't have any policy to run on, so they're running entirely against one person in Donald Trump, and then even going to extremes, not just lying about the rhetoric, but lying about Project 2025, lying about abortion bans, lying about IVF, lying about Social Security and Medicare. They will lie and say anything to hold on to power, and if it results in violence like this, they'll take it, and then they'll just say, oops, we're sorry, we didn't mean it that way afterwards.
I mean, Trump has been criticized for saying bad things. We know that. We pointed it out on this show. But the issue is we're dealing with a new Democrat Party that started with Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer refusing to work with Trump and instead attack him and use the justice system and the levers of government to go after him. Final word.
No, and it's something that's got to change. I mean, we should lose this demonization of our political opponents, right and left, both sides. Let's argue it out on policy. Let's argue it out on results, and let's get out of the demonization.
Marc Lotter, pleasure having you on. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.